So the kombucha has been sitting here for a week, and today we're gonna flavor our kombucha. So you need the kombucha that was sitting there for a week with the SCOBY. You need a half-gallon pint glass, and you need to remake the same kombucha starting liquid, which is 4 cups of hot water, 8 bags of the tea, 1 cup of sugar. And you also need your, actually, I call it the SCOBY Hotel. I'm pretty sure that's what everybody calls it. You're also gonna need that to flavor your kombucha. So I'm waiting for my water to boil. We'll be back. Alright, so now that everything is room temperatured, I'm going to, I have some strawberry syrup, my elderberry syrup, and I also have frozen fruit that we're gonna put into our kombucha. So this is flavoring your kombucha. Technically, you just put all your syrups in, including the frozen fruit. So that's the flavoring. It's about 2 cups of flavoring. You can either use only frozen fruit, you can use only syrup, doesn't really matter. Now what we're gonna do is, this is room temperature, and technically this is not your kombucha. This is actually to re-infuse your kombucha, which is this, which is my SCOBY Hotel, and the kombucha that's been sitting there for over a week. So this has been sitting for a week, and I have a new SCOBY on the top, as you can see, or what I call a new booger. And then this is what you're gonna pour into here, because this is your kombucha. So you're gonna pour all of this in here. You don't want the SCOBY to go in, so let me finish pouring that. Be right back. So I poured the whole entire bottle that was sitting there for a week. And then now we're gonna unscrew this one. And this one also has a tiny little SCOBY on the top. If you can't see it, it's almost there. And then this one actually has half of brand new tea that I made last week. And it has fermenting tea that's been sitting here since the beginning of time. So I'm gonna pour this as well until I get this to the top. I don't want it to fall in, but as you can see, the baby SCOBY on the top, that was sort of making a new SCOBY. And then I'm pouring all of this in here without the SCOBY, obviously, because that's what the kombucha is. Now I'm gonna take all of these SCOBYs and toss them into the SCOBY Hotel. Probably missed that. And from here, you can either make start another process of kombucha, or you can just let this sit with the remainder of this until you're ready for more kombucha. And that's usually what we do, because this will last us for a couple of days. Now this is the kombucha with the flavoring. As you can see, it has the fruit. As you can see, it is bubbly. It does have still fermentation, but I don't want it to, I'm gonna leave it out to ferment with the fruit for like 2 days. So what I end up doing is I cover it up in a dark place for 2 days with the fruit. Then we put it in the fridge, and it sort of slows down the fermentation. And then basically that's it. We'll just keep drinking it from there. So that's the way I do my kombucha.